Hello, hello. Hi Kai, hi Lazu. Hi Tommy. Hello. Look, I just started. Hello. Oh. I decided I hate her bang. Hello, how's everyone doing? What is up? What do I? That's how. Okay. that TFT game last night. Both ended bot 4. Oh no. Was it a ranked game? That's so funny. I'm sorry for your guys'. We lost your 1 LP. At least you didn't lose any more than that. God bless. I'm glad it wasn't any more than just 1 LP. Oh wait. Hi Benson. How you doing? Do any of you guys have the Soul Fighter Gwen little legend yet? Doing good. I signed up for a dungeon. FF14. It's in 30 minutes. Hey, what's a dungeon run? like, do you have to like have like a whole team together for it? Is it like it's like a raid level content? 56, man? What the fuck? Never do dungeons in FF anymore because they take too long. The only dungeons I've done are like the leveling stuff. But 56? Holy hackers. That's a lot. A lot of people in one. Can you even like PF that? Or like matchmake that? Hello, Versta. Hello, Taku Pop. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like the turkey. There's a Discord server that shouts out boss. Oh, that's so cool. Really nice. Really about the purple shark? The shark is very valid, but Chibi Gwen is even more valid. I need her in my life. But with my gacha luck, I know I'll never be able to get her. Without pitying, but pity costs so... Yeah! I settled on a PNG tuber because VTuber is murder. Yeah, I didn't intend on like making a model for myself, but like I wanted to get practice in because I felt like it's like a decent skill set to have. I feel like it's like a good skill set to just know how to make a model. And I was like, I don't want to like I felt like it would be best to just make my own for my first one, because even if it looks like shit, I'm the only one that has to deal with it looking like shit. If I was like telling a friend of mine I could make a model for them or something and then I make it look bad, I'll feel really bad. So I'm like, I guess I'll just sacrifice my first model to myself for the sake of getting the practice. But I am definitely like not prepared. I did a little bit of research after my last stream because I realized I should have probably done some research more than I actually did. And then I realized I was actually overthinking things so much more. I think I may give it another shot, but I saw the setup and it was like, good lord. Yeah, I was also like extremely overthinking it. I think it's a lot simpler than expected. It's just like, I think it'll be a lot, the process is easier if you don't think too much about every single individual part from the get-go. Like I'm trying to like ignore the parts for now and then just like separate it into like the bigger parts and then just paint it and then deal with the smaller parts later on. I think that might be the easier way to go about it. No, I was the same. Like when I was trying to do this last week. No, last week, what the fuck, like 2 days ago? I was like already like so intimidated because I was like, oh fuck, like what parts do I have to do? Like do I have to think about this? Do I have to think about this? And I was like, my mind was already on like step 200 or something. When I literally just started it, and I think it overwhelmed me way more than it really should have. And then I went to go look at how other people like draw models. Like I was looking at a lot of like time lapses on YouTube, and then they're just like, yeah, you just kind of draw and then you separate it. And in the end, I'm like, wait, that actually looks a lot easier than what I was thinking. I was like, I was overcomplicating the process way more than necessary. I think if you just kind of think of it as you're just drawing normally and then you can worry about all the little pieces later, I think it'll be easier to handle. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself, and hopefully it'll be okay. Prage. Oh my god, I didn't mean to click on it. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to click something on Clip Studio and then like a Steam notification pops up, like someone's like, oh, someone started playing a game. I'm like, I was just clicking that. I did not mean to click on the Steam notif. But anyways, I'm going to go back in with those thoughts. Yeah, it's fun to learn a new skill. So intimidating, but it's fun. Yay. You know what? Her hand's not even gonna be shown. Which is turn my Steam notification off. I don't know why I still keep it on, but it almost feels empty without it. Like it's like it doesn't serve any purpose, but it's like I've had it on for so long that it's like it feels weird if it's not on. You know what I mean? It's like logically, it's like I have no purpose of keeping my Steam notifications on, but like I don't know what is keeping me from turning it off. It's a weird relationship that I have with it. I wanna see who's playing what. I just like to make fun of Visu whenever he turns low. I think that's my main purpose. That's my only purpose. The funny part is I forget who half the people on my Steam friend list is, unless like their name is literally their Steam name. Because everyone is like, I don't know, like Guzzler69 or something, and I'm like, I have no idea who this is, and at this point I'm like too afraid to ask. Apple doesn't have Steam. Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Used and I'm God. Oh my god, that's you. You don't know the Guzzler69. Well, apparently it's Benson, so now I know who it is. Benson. I know. 60. Hi, Sorrel. Thank you for revealing my true identity. No problem, cum guzzler. Anything to support my friends and their habits. Oh right, I think I wanted to make her head a little bigger, or her body a little smaller. Actually, no, I already. Okay, no, I wanted to change her face shape. That's what it was. Face shape was. Well, I didn't know Clip had a symmetry tool. Yeah, it's so useful. It's so. What is that bot? Hello? I've never seen that before. Huh? Am I going crazy? What is that bot? I did not add that. Huh? I'm so confused right now. I've never seen that before. I mean, thanks, but like, huh? Guys, I'm confused. I'm lost. Should I ban that or what is that? Why does it know my coffee link? The bots are taking over. Also, why is the body not symmetrical? What happened? Was it just the neck? Oh my god, I'm... Wait, the face is suddenly not symmetrical? Neck is symmetrical. Is it just the face that... The face isn't symmetrical. What happened? Why is the face not symmetrical? Oh great, whatever. That's a later me problem. Let's bring the face different. Later Puri's gonna curse earlier Puri and then like, why is this bitch so unorganized? Why is this bitch making my life so much easier? And the bitch is myself. Beautiful. This is looking like a true VTuber model already. Let's fix this face. Like the face. Oh, she did. Good. I use a textured brush for this. I'm probably gonna regret. For the face isn't centered, and I don't know why. Is everything else off center? It's just the face. Like, everything is off center now. But I can't tell. I already hate it. Whatever, that's a later me problem. I'll deal with it later. I'm just gonna start bit by bit. It's so off center and I don't even know where it went wrong. But whatever. If I just redraw it, it can't hurt me. If I start over, it cannot hurt me. They're light dark brown or black. Still don't know. Kind of feeling the black, but I don't know if that's just because I've been looking at the brown for too long. I also do like the dark brown. Oh, I can make it like red. Ugh. Navy. Hello, Ellie. Light hair is actually kind of nice too. What if I made it her original haircut? Nah, gray ain't it. Oh, I will save. I kind of don't mind the blonde. But I do think dark hair is a little better. Is brown just the way to go? Now let's go with this. I have decided. Will be unmerged. Hi, Yogi. good. How are you doing today? From a long nap. That's good. Hope you had a good nap. It was a pretty nice nap. You needed it. Glad to hear that. Refreshing naps hit diffy. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, how was your stream? How did everything go? You? Hi, Cozy. Hello, welcome to Pain and Suffering stream where I'm gonna say I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Hello, Nico. Hello, now. Suffering, I have no idea what I'm doing. I bet Maya's drawing something super beautiful as always. I'm going back to the brown hair. I decided I don't like the black hair because I don't like coloring it. I'm going back to the brown hair. Suffering already started. Oh, I have to go back so far. Unmerged. So relatable. How are you? Highlights. Kinda dig. And we're back to brown hair. Woo! Can't make up my mind. Oh, maybe I do just go with the textured brush to color this. But I don't want to, because everything has to be textured. God, why do I do this to myself? I can't even decide on what brush I want. Hello, apples from watermelons. How are you doing today, Apple? Thank you, Cozy. I'll do my best. Wait, is that like a bolo bun with ice cream inside? Ice cream bolo? Wait, that looks so good. I've never had ice cream inside. I've never had ice cream bolo before. I love bolo bao. What kind of genius decided to put ice cream inside bolo bao? Ranch? Question mark? The menu? Gonna deliver it? Thank you. Love croissants. Ooh, sweet potato fries. Oh my god. Oh, they have milk tea as well? Let me just drive all the way from LA. Wait, can you drive all the way from LA and make sure my bolo bao isn't melted? Is that a possibility or no? My god. Dude, I have short hair now because I cut it off for summer and I still have to tie my hair up because it's hot. Even though there's barely anything to tie up. Have you seen how hot it is? Yeah. I had to cut it even shorter. I always get it like short enough that it's short, but also I like to make sure that I can be tied up. That's like my specific request when I get my hair cut short, because I like whenever I do Pilates, I hate getting just like stray hair in my face, so I always make sure I can just at least tie it up, because if you have short hair it still gets in your face. Oh good god, it is hot today. Like all my blinds are closed and everything, but it is so freaking hot. Like it's I know it's hot like every day, but like goddamn, it is hot. It was cloudy just the other day. Bring the clouds back, please. I'll do better, I say. Can you give your model a Naruto headband? I'll talk to my manager about that one and we'll get back to you in about like 3 to 5 business days. Maybe a little longer depending on the traffic of how many tickets we have. I can't give you a clear answer right just this moment. I think it's time to bring out the AC soon. It's getting too. Should have brought it out an hour ago. I can't set it up. That's Mocha's job. If I tried to set up the AC by myself, I would break it. Is it just anything you touch will break? Yes, absolutely. We have like this household rule where like if I touch anything, it'll break. Especially technology. Any type of technology I touch, it will break. And anything I order from Amazon, it'll fail. So like I usually have to use like if it's something important, I have to use Mocha's Amazon account. Cuz my Amazon account is kind of like bad luck. Anything I buy is just bad luck. Meanwhile, with Mocha's account, we've already, like, in the past 2 months, like, we don't buy often from Amazon, but in the past 2 months, we got, like, 2 things for free from Amazon. It was, like, the first time, we ordered the sunscreen, and then the product was apparently like it kind of went out of stock. So we ordered it in June, but it said it won't be delivering until the end of July. So we saw that and we're like, oh, what the fuck, we'll just buy it in the store then, we won't buy it off Amazon. So we canceled it, and then like a few days later it arrived anyway, even though we canceled and got our money back. So we're like, okay, cool, we just got free sunscreen. And then another time, like we ordered this GPS tracker for our cats, but it didn't work properly. But it wouldn't let us refund it because it wasn't actually sold through Amazon. So we just called them and we're just like, yo, this thing doesn't even work properly. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll just give you a refund then. And they just gave us our money. And we kept the product anyway. Like Mocha's account is actually like good luck. His Amazon account is so good luck. Anything we order, we end up just getting it for free. Dude, what is that coffee stream bot? What are you? Where did you suddenly come from? Who are you controlled by? Where are you from? Hello? I'm so confused. Who is your master? We have to, did it just show up for you too? I have it as well. I was so lost. I'm like, I do not remember setting this up. Like, where did you suddenly come from? It just spawned today. That's so, I mean, I guess it was like a coffee update, which is like pretty cute, but like it just showed up out of nowhere and I'm just so confused. I guess anyone who has their Twitch linked on their coffee page, it just like automatically goes to it or something. I don't even know. That's so weird. Barley Coffee just told its bot to spam every Twitch account. Probably, yeah. But what kind of coffee is your favorite? The toasted vanilla, iced toasted vanilla shaken espresso decaf from Starbucks is my favorite. Which is also one of the more expensive menus, so I don't drink it that often. Uh, but the kind that keeps me awake when I need to stay awake. Yeah, I'm the same, except even though I just drink decaf, it still manages to keep me awake. God. Dude, okay, like, do you guys remember that one TikTok person that I told you guys about that makes like the kind of TikToks that make you want to punch them? She made one about like the decaf drinker girl, and I felt like I was like, damn, do I really sound like that when I say I drink decaf? And now I'm like self-conscious about saying I drink decaf. I feel like I feel very self-conscious about myself because of her TikTok. I'm a personal fan of any with hazelnut. Oh, hazelnut is so good. Very good taste. Impeccable taste. Oh wait, let me get that. The brush I'm currently using is this one. Problem. Oh, thank you so much for the Prime subs. Yes. You. I appreciate the support. I just realized I have no idea how to paint the belly button. I'm gonna need some. Thank you, freaking skip. you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Hello. Always nice to see you. Played Jump King for 7 hours? Are you okay? Like is your hand okay? Is your mental okay? No. I'm so sorry. Please get some rest. You need it. I almost got a new personal best, but I got lied to. Wait, how? I will hurt them. Who dare lie to you? Yeah, Jump King for 7 hours. That's a whole new level of like strength. Incredible. Actually a crusader. For reals. That's cool, Lazy. I believe in you. You're so strong, you got this. With your perseverance of being able to play for 7 whole hours, I believe you can do it. If you can't do it, then literally nobody can. You'll take a break and maybe have a good rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. Yes, please get a lot of rest. Please deserve it. You probably need it. Our style on the video. I don't even know what my art style is. I feel like this is just drawn by a whole new person. Oh, you get your art tablet today? Yay! I'm so excited! Maybe by the time you wake up from your nap, it'll be there. Yay! Have fun experimenting with it. They arrived at 9:52. My alarm was 8:50. I fell asleep again. Woke up at 10:05. Oh no. Tablet, tablet. Tomorrow. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. Bye bye, sleep well. Bye, I keep just having to like take a moment to just breathe because it's so hot. Like it's way too hot. You don't have ice cream at home. Don't usually eat a lot of ice cream. You know what's really good on during like really hot weather though? Like getting McDonald's soft serve drive-through. That hits the spot. Ice cubes and water? True. are you? Bark bark at you too. Bark barks right at you. Pretty artist who makes pretty merch. Bark bark. What is this booty? That's my webcam. Do you like it? Do you like my butt? I worked hard for it. I twerk a lot. For the plumpness. Juicy, thank you, thank you. Gotta maintain bad bitch energy out here. I'm gonna miss people's reaction to my twerking when I finish this bitch. Should I just made this your VTuber? If I had the skills, I would make this model twerk. But I don't have those. Coffee, do I just ban that bot? Like, is it bad that I feel like intimidated by that bot? But yeah, if I had the skills, I would make her twerk. I would make Naru twerk. I just don't have the skills. Mod the bot? I can disable it? VIP the mod. It's so intimidating. Bot. Are you a bot, please? I kinda wanna make her hair. Should I make it higher or oh, you know what? Yeah, let's bring her hair up. Do you think it looks too stupid if I bring it up more? Nah. Of course it does. Let's bring it up more. 2 or 1? Bring it up this. I like this more. Yeah, let's bring it up. Higher the twin tails, the closer to God. Oh, I'm bringing it higher. I need Jesus on my side. But one more higher then. Is that too high? Nah. Let's do like around there. Alright, I'm satisfied. Have to go through the paint. Hot. Bark bark. Thank you. Bark bark. Bark bark at you. Coffee to Twitch for payment alerts. Oh. What? I didn't even... Okay, I didn't even like connect my Twitch to my coffee though. But whatever. They hacked me, it's fine. Not a big deal. Just like Zuckerberg having all my information. Now coffee has it all too. I'm used to it. Nothing's even new to me anymore. I think raising those pigtails was the best decision. Thank you for giving me. Wait, was it not just my own idea? I don't even know. It's so hot. I can't even think. I'm on autopilot right now. Like, it's hard for me to talk because it's so hot. I'm literally just autopiloting this. I hear the ice cream truck. I don't have cash on me. No. When I lived with my mom though, whenever we heard the ice cream truck, we would run out together, and then we would get scammed because we would pay like $20 for 2 ice creams. But it's all about the experience. Excuse me. Aww, I miss ice cream trucks. I miss going to see ice cream trucks with my mom. This is a memory from like 3 years ago. When I was like 25. Thank you. No, I can see why like people say to just mirror everything when making a VTuber model, because I'm like, wow, I've made really good progress. I feel like I'm getting somewhere, and then I look over here and I have depression. But it's fine, that's later me's problem. Therapist. What seems to be the problem later for earlier for Oh no. I really am my biggest enemy. Enemy. Sorry, I had to make a tweet about that. Back to I'm so glad I have a big tablet. This hair would be literally impossible to render if with a smaller tablet. Like, literally. Hello, Miss. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi. Hair looks great so far. Thank you. I still have the whole other side to do, and I'm already hating it. I mean, hating what I have to do later. What's your day? What's your weather? I was in the middle of making kimbap only to realize I came in here until mom comes home and brings. You can just make kimbap without the kim. Just make pop. Make a roll of pop. Kimbap takes a lot of skills to make. I never even have the courage to try because I know I'll fuck it up. It's not even real kimbap because I made a diet version where I swap the rice out for tofu. Kim tofu. I hear the ice cream truck. Don't tempt me. Honestly though, relatable on the swapping rice out for tofu thing because I've also been doing that for like a couple months now where I just like don't eat rice. I've come full circle from rushing to on TV and art to Twitch now. I'm so honored. Thank you. Thank you for watching silly little old me. My silly little drawings. You're trying to get wedding dress wear? Wedding dress weardy? When's the wedding? Am I invited? Now you can watch Puri twerk, yeah. Not for long. Next year, April? Oh, so excited for you. Welcome to Japan. Oh my god, you're going all the way to Japan for the wedding? Down. How long does wedding preparation take? I'm actually very curious. The hubby is Jeff. Aww. A billion years. Are you guys gonna live in Japan? Depends. They really got the wedding planning down to us. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are just doing the wedding in Japan for his family? That's so cute. I hope everything goes smoothly. Like when you pick a venue, it comes with the dress, the tux, the food, the drinks, the DJ, the photo photographers. It comes with everything? That's wild. Oh my god. Thank God you don't have to do much. America's clearly very behind, or is it actually the same in America too? I don't know. I've never planned a wedding before. Oh my God, that's so cool. That's good though. Let's work on your part. Let the professionals handle. I think in the US you have to find all the vendors yourself or have a wedding plan with all the vendors. It probably costs way more in the US as well. For the wedding. Especially for the quality of wedding we're getting. That's good. Guess we ended up. That was really good. Basically, his grandparents are in Japan and mine are in Korea, so we thought it would be easier maybe to have the wedding somewhere where it would be too far for them to travel. That's perfect! That actually works out so perfectly. Yeah, especially for like grandparents, it gets harder to like go on the plane for too long. Sabrina Kaiser chef's gift. Thank you! I'm just so nervous because I genuinely what to do. Oh, I'm supposed to black hair. Yeah. I was gonna make her hair actually black, but then like I started coloring the hair and I'm like, no, I'm gonna absolutely hate this. So I had to switch it to like a brown-ish color. So I have somewhere, so I have a place to go darker. Because if I do black, then there's no room for me to go any darker. And it stresses me out when I can't find the proper like shade. How do I want? I would have preferred her hair to be like actually black, but you know, for the sake of like ease of shading, okay, whatever, you'll be. Your own. This is my own. This is my like. I didn't wanna like get commissioned for my first or for like the first VTuber model I ever make because I know I still have so much to learn. So I wanted to try making one before I ever think of like offering. Wow, what the fuck I'm doing? God, I forgot how I painted the hair already. I'm due. have a recorded version of a class. The anime. No, it's okay. I don't think you're allowed to send though. But it's okay. I really appreciate the thought though. If it wasn't like a class 101 recording, I would have taken all the offer, but I don't want you to offend the artist. I'll just suffer. I'll just suffer. But thank you for so thoughtful. Yeah, no, it's definitely good to keep. I could also probably I actually didn't even know there was expiration. But I guess I guess it makes sense. I saved a few YouTube. No. They're crying. When I was watching like YouTube videos on actually of people, I'm like, wow, it's so they make it look so easy, and honestly I feel like in actuality it probably is a lot easier than I'm making this out to be. Or however difficult my brain is. The opposite reaction. I was like, why is everything separate? I think separation really is just like it's easier to separate when you don't think of it as like separate to begin with, if you get what I mean. Like right now I'm just coloring how I normally would color, and then I'm like, when it comes to separation, I'll deal with that later. But like I think it's easier to just not think about the separating part, because last stream when I started like coloring, I actually like I was usually like really interested when I started shading, and I kept deleting everything I was doing. So I was like, I cannot figure that out. But that was because I think I was like thinking too hard about the actual separation. So, do you usually do it on one layer? I do, yeah. This like I'm using a lot of layers this time, just to make it easier for myself in the future. But I usually like to paint everything, because it just helps me work fast. Layers slow me. The only thing I'm like really focusing on, well actually, but I think it's kind of easier to model than regular, because you actually can't like I actually can't overcomplicate the shading. or else it's like I literally can't rig it because I have to put the shade like I have to put a lot of the shading, so I actually can't overcomplicate parts. Like I always overcomplicate. I can't really do that with them. At least for me, since I'm like a beginner at this. Hi Jen! How are you doing today, Jen? Looks like there's good progress being made. Is there? Is there really? You think so? Because I don't know. But if you think so, then I will believe you. Thank you. Fake it till you make it. Exactly. That's literally me right now. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this isn't a model. This isn't a model. I'm just painting normally. Painting normally. Painting normally. Don't think too hard. Just painting how I normally paint. I love painting. You know, right now in my brain. Doing good. I'm happy to actually make progress. In the small time I've been here, there's been huge progress. Thank you. Thank you for the validation. What will I do without you guys? About this agent. Thank you for the confidence boost. Yes, queen serving. God, I keep thinking about the you know, like the TikTok streams that's like going around, and like every time I see like Yas Queen or like Slay, in my head I'm like, ice cream, yo. Slay. The NPC ones, yes, like they're just always in my head now. Every time someone says Slay or serving or Yas, or even ice cream, roses, they're so weird. It gets stuck in my. It's insane. Honestly though, I heard they're making bank off those, so like, yeah, maybe I'm in the wrong field. Like apparently they be making a lot of money. Why am I out here being an artist? I could be an NPC. Five hours? I heard they make like $5,000, like $4,000 or $5,000 per stream. If I was making that kind of money by saying ice cream, yes, roses, like I would I would do it. I'm not making 10 grand on sleep streams. Some people are just made to be rich. Yeah, time to switch career paths. No more artist. The start of NPC. Maybe once I finish my Naru model, I'll just go on TikTok and ice cream. Yum. Every time I see something like that, I just kind of put my face in my hands and contemplate everything I'm doing. Yeah. We're not making. Oh, thank you for.
Let's get our first ice cream, yum.
Ice cream, yum. Thank you for the 100 bits. I hate it here. Ice cream, yum. The beginning of the end. This is where my streams go downhill. No such thing as downhill. I think there's such a. We're about to. Imagine when that kind of streaming. I actually believe like there's probably, sorry, my butt's sweaty and so I'm trying to like air out my butt real quick. How are you gonna separate yourself from the other NPC? We'll figure things out slowly. How to live as a true. Are you gonna throw it back? Start twerking every day. Ice cream, yum. Thank you for the roses. Slay. My thighs will just get monstrous. It's true. And then once I have like the thickest thighs and the thickest ass from all those squats, I can open up an only and then just sell butt pics. And then it's just over. It's actually over. I have a long-term goal now. Thank you for the roses squats. I'm gonna have a dump truck and this dump truck ain't gonna be free. The dump truck. True. Gonna need a permit to park it. So funny. Oversized load warning sticker. Oh my god! I want to put one of that on my twerking model, but I don't know how to animate this. Guys, what's the program people use to animate stuff like this? Do you know? I could just ask my friend who did it, but I don't like. Oh my god, I want to put a sticker on the butt. Hello, Trapper. Trying to do animating, yeah. Wait, that's so cute. That is so cute. Adorable. I used to try to do little silly little animations when I was like in middle school, but that was when I was more fearless and had a lot more time. Have you done any recently? No. Animations are a lot of effort. Especially frame by frame animation, it's so much work. Animators are crazy. Like animators have so much skill. Like illustrating, you just need to know how to draw a nice flat image, but for animation, you need to know how everything works in a 360 constantly in your mind, but like still keep it 2D. It's actually crazy how much thought goes into animating. Because when you think about it, like drawing someone walking isn't just about like making the art, like just making two legs like just like go back and forth. Like you have to think about the actual like weight of the character you're drawing. You have to think about how they move. Like you have to think about like what direction they're moving, if they have like walking habits, and then like the physics of it. Like just draw like animating someone walking is just so much work. It's crazy how much knowledge animators have. Perspective and 30. Yeah. So like the frames in the middle? Yeah. Like knowing how to connect frames naturally. Animators are amazing. They deserve so much more. I remember like because I went to an art university and I was in the illustration program because I was too much of a bitch to. And like people who were in animation program, like they just never left their studio. They lived in their studio because they had to do so much work for every like animation. Like you would never see them outside of the animation. So oh wait, let me get the brush I'm using right now is second. The third link. Yeah, the third link. Okay, the third link is the one I'm using right now. I actually don't even use the second one. I could probably take that out. I mean, I guess I can leave it there because it's a nice brush. I just don't personally use it much anymore. Yeah, sucreme is like the holy grail of... With the sucreme brush, you can make literally anything. It's like the ultimate like cheat brush. I use it for painting. It's so nice for... A lot of my older pieces, most of my older pieces are done with... I have so many brushes. Me! Actually me though! But it's like, at the same time, they're all just like, it's just slightly different enough that I need to use the very specific like one brush that does the exact thing I need to do. It's like some brushes don't do the thing enough, and then some brushes do too much of the thing. And then like I have to find that one brush that does just enough of the thing. Like I need, oh my god, I absolutely feel it. The only time I like clean up brushes is when I just moved into a different folder. Because all the brushes that I use the most, I say most with a grain of salt because I actually don't use like 80% of these brushes, but everything I mostly use is in this specific like folder, and I have all these other folders of brushes I don't use. But I'm like, maybe one day I'll use it. So I just throw them into the other folder. Because I'm like, surely one day I might look for it. Spoiler alert, I have never looked for a different brush. I always use the same 2 brushes. And like every time, the worst part is, even when I start using like a different like new type of brush, when I'm like, this isn't, I'm kind of getting tired of this brush, or it's like, or I'm like, oh, this doesn't really it's not really like giving me the appropriate effect that I want to use right now. And then I start looking for another brush to use, like a different brush to use, but it's always like a brush that I've always used in the past. Like this current brush that I'm using, I used to use it like a few years ago. This was like my go-to brush, and then I switched to sucreme. But then like the brush I'm using right now, which is this like oil pastel brush, I was like, this isn't really quite working out for the VTuber model that I'm working. Like what can I use to actually like, what can I use for can I use instead of the pastel brush that I always use? And I just go back to the brush I used like 2 years ago. It's just a rotation of the same 3 brushes. Cliff Studio hoarders, but we never use the brushes that we hoard. Yeah, I also like brush shopping because I like to go download all the free brushes. Like it's just feels nicer when you don't have to pay for anything. I keep thinking one day I'll make a webtoon so I just have so many random assets. A mood! I have like this 3D model asset of a whole ass library because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll use it one day to draw a library. Like I don't even read. What am I gonna need a library asset for? I have all these like SketchUp like model mock-ups of like classrooms and shit. I was like, I'm gonna use these for background assets one day. I do not draw backgrounds. Is it coming along? I think it's coming along pretty well. I think. Knock on wood. Before I think it helps that I'm just like chatting away because I'm like putting less attention onto the painting and about the suffering through. Might not use assets, but Puri will read. Oh my god, so true. One day Puri will read. It'll start with hopefully game cutscenes so I can actually enjoy story games instead of skipping every single cutscene in the existence of the entire world. Their hair looks great, thank you! Soleil, haha. Ice cream, yum.
Okay, I have to head out for tonight. Can we get a thank you for the roses?
Thank you for the roses. Fuck. It's so fun. Thank you so much for hanging out today, Mins. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I hope you got your seaweed. A good meal. Bye. Thank you for the roses. It's working in the worst ways possible. Do you have any inspiration for? I can't really pinpoint that I do. Like when I color, it's just kind of muscle memory. Like I don't actually do a lot of thinking when I color. This is why everything I draw looks different. Muscle memory, but my muscle memory is bad at remembering. Kimbap, yum. Hello. All this. What is all this? Oh, so heavy. Mommy, ice cream. No. Yum yum yum. Ice cream so good. Yum yum yum. Yes yes yes. Are yourself? Oh. Just looking for new styles to get inspired. All this NDA can be stifling at times. Oh no, for sure. I think the only way to really like happen to her. think it just helps to look at a little bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat ice cream and dinner then. Much progress I made. I actually made decent progress. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gonna go now. Thanks for watching. And ice cream so good. Dude. Yes, Hui, how can I help you? Let's see. Akka is streaming. I'm gonna go raid Akka and go eat dinner and some ice cream. I'll see you guys on Friday. I enjoyed my stay. Thank you. I'm glad. I hope you go enjoy your stay at Akka's. You have a great night too. Bye.